What's around, everyone? This is your daily tarot quickie for the collective out there, meaning this is for everyone who it is meant to be. So, we got the Six of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords, okay? So, already, you back down memory lane, okay? You're going into the past and you're looking into the details of the past, like you're reliving the past. You can see the colors, you can taste it, you can smell it. It's like you're putting yourself right back there. You're in a time machine and you're going back, you know what I mean, to the past. And it's giving you good feelings, good vibes of innocence, of new, of love, innocent love, where there's no malice in the relationships. You're safe, you're secure, you have a sense of privacy to it, you know what I mean? And it's just fresh, it's that feel good feeling. And it could be any particular point in your childhood, that you are reminiscing about. It could be an ex, somebody back in kindergarten, you could elementary school, I remember preschool, whatever the situation is. You could be even reminiscing about your old self, how you used to be, how you used to feel, what you used to love. But because of all this adults, everybody is so fast to grow up. Now you're an adult, you're like, oh no. Why? I just wanted to stay up late and eat ice cream for breakfast. That's it. I ain't want all this. You know what I mean? But it might be, going back to who you were. Maybe you was really athletic and really outgoing and really sociable, and you was really, feeling yourself. And that doesn't mean like in a bad way, because it's good to feel yourself. You know what I mean? It's good to give yourself confidence. Stop waiting for other people to be bigging you up. No, big yourself up. Anyways, so you might have been somebody who you wish to be again. It's still you, but because of life situations and circumstances and responsibilities and whatnot, it's got you in a muck. So it's time for you to loosen up a little bit. All right, loosen down, pull your hair down again, or put it up in that messy bun like you was in a teenager because you didn't care. You know what I mean? You was in that mode, you was you and all about you, and nobody could change you. But look at you now. Look at you now. You're like, oh my gosh, I wish I could go back to her or him again, or me again. So yes, all right. You get those feelings, but I need you to bring them to the future. I need you to bring them especially to the present. Okay, let's come back. All right here, right now. Okay, today, this is what this reading is about. Okay, you went there, you visit the past, you took what you needed to make you feel good. Now what you gonna do about it? Is it this new love that's rekindling? Stay in the present of it. Is it a new opportunity, a new job, a new hobby that you're into? Okay, let's see what it's all about. Pay attention to it. Oh, is it a new journey, a new project? It's time to pay attention to it. You know what I mean? Keep it open, keep it light, keep it sweet, keep it innocent, but be open to it and pay attention to it. And it might lead you on a path of spiritual growth. Okay, you might have been, a person who questioned a whole lot of things as a childhood because you was innocent and you wanted to know some things, but some things wasn't answered in the right way. This didn't make no sense. But now there's something brewing inside. You know what I mean? It's there. It's like fire. Okay, it's a Tuesday, so it's quite normal right now. Okay, but now it's time to kind of logically think about this. Okay, you done went, you done felt the feel good, you done thought. Okay, now sit back. Be the observer of all of what you have done and what you are in and what's the present and why does this matter? You know what I mean? This is a spiritual journey that could be awakening right here. This is a path here. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. If it's some baggage since you went down memory lane and now you're in the present and now you done thought about it and now you got these new ideas or these new feelings or this new, oh, I'm gonna do this now, oh, I'm gonna do that now. You're gonna have to get rid of some things Did y'all hear me? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but snip, snip. Okay. And it doesn't have to be hurtful, you know. When it doesn't. You know, some things gotta be snipped. Like, you know, the placenta can't stay attached inside the mom, and the baby's attached to the placenta. And every time the mom walks, the baby gotta walk either underneath her legs or beside her up until 18 or whatever, 25. Until the baby is fully an adult at 25. That's what I say. Okay, 25 is the number, not 21, not 18, 25. But anyway, okay, so it has to snip. So it's a sad thing, you know, like, oh my gosh, you know, and a lot of moms who are pregnant, you know, I talk a lot of pregnancy analogies here because, yes, I'm a doula, I'm a training midwife, so yes, it's going to come up. But hey, that's how we got here. Life, right? It all relates. So it's like, it's sad because some of the moms are like, oh, I miss being pregnant. I miss having this baby around. It was easier, right? Because the baby's with you. The baby's always warm. The baby's always fed. It has a whole organ in there that's babysitting, grandmother in it, making sure it's okay. You know what I mean? And then the baby comes out and it's like, oh, it's like this detachment. But then you got to start a new, keyword, new way of attaching. You know what I mean? So it went from one attachment, snip, to another way of attachment. And that other way of attachment is a little bit harder, okay? Because even though you wasn't sleeping, or if anybody know anybody who's pregnant, they always complaining sometimes, especially when it gets to the last end. They can't sleep, they're swollen, they can't eat. I'm hungry, but I only eat two. I gotta throw up, I got this, I'm dizzy, all this, I'm hot, I'm cold, you know, whatever the situation is. I gotta pee too much, I gotta poop. But then when they come out, there's other things. Now you gotta potty train, you gotta breastfeed, you gotta learn how to do that, and you get this, you gotta take it to school, you gotta teach it, you gotta this, blah, 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 blah. You gotta raise it, you gotta buy clothes of it, you gotta take it to school, you gotta go teach a parent conference, you gotta go involve this, you gotta get them to socialize, you gotta have fun, you gotta teach them the right ways of the world, you gotta teach them the right ways of the home, you gotta teach them the right way of the community, you gotta teach them how to this, it's just like, whoa, by the time they're 18, 25, 30, you sit back and realize, especially if you're really parenting, I'm not talking about no distant parenting, I'm talking about the people that is there every day. Okay, dumb people, whether you auntie, grandma, dumb people, cousin, whoever's taking care of insurance. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. If you look at that, right, and in the years and the concentration and the focus and the determination, okay, to have this seed become something great, where it can sustain itself long term, it can thrive, it can produce more seedlings, and they thriving, and generation upon generation upon generation, the name is carrying, it's all good within the name. You know what I'm talking about? Right. But it took some work. It took some time. This is what it is. You had to cut some things off. You had, before them cheering, you was going out Friday night. You get paid, come 5:30, 6 o'clock, you go out. If you down in some big cities, no, you go home, you take a nap, okay? You get ready up at 9, 9:30, 10 o'clock. You get ready for the club. I'll see you in the morning, or better yet, catch me at the, you know, the cafe, catch me at the diner in the morning. You don't get home till like 11, 12 o'clock. And I can speak for me, 12 o'clock, I might even have my dress on that I was out and go to work and get some overtime, because Saturday you get double the pay. You know what I'm talking about? Because you worked that. You did that thing. You was young, you had the energy, you could finagle, and you're not tired. You got to let them kids come to your life. Girl, you got to say no. Man, you got to say no, I can't hang out. No, I can't go get my nails, because instead of getting my nails done and my hair done, I gotta buy sneakers and diapers and formula. You know what I mean? So you had to make the changes. Well, this is where we at now. But instead of this, take that whole pregnancy and baby rearing and all that, now put it into life, put it into your finances, that whole analogy, put it into your new ideas, your new projects, your new careers, your new opportunities, put it into your new pathways, your new inspirational enlightenment within yourself. You know, what is your new path? You're gonna have to get rid of some things, okay? You're gonna have to get rid of some things. Not everything can come with you. You know, it could even be a habit. You know, it could be just a place. It could just be anything, you know, that you know. And this is the time, because these cards are telling me you already know, so I don't even know why I'm talking so long. Okay? So just turn it off and sit within yourself for a moment, you know what I mean? And it'll come to you. It'll come to you. Have a good day.